Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, January 30th. Only one more day left in this month and we rolled right over into February. Let me get myself up on my screen on the computer so I can watch your comments. Say hi when you're on. Okay, there we go. All right, let me know when you're on. Hopefully everybody had a fabulous weekend. We got snow. We got about 6 or 7 inches of snow here. Sad part is, or bad part is, I guess, more than sad, is Tony was gone. He went up to his dad's for the weekend, and so I had to shovel. I don't do shoveling. I do laundry. I kind of sort of clean, but I don't do shoveling. I don't own boots. I do have a coat and gloves. So I put my kind of sort of tennis shoes on and went out 2 different times and shoveled so that I could get out my driveway. And then I left the final 2 inches for him when he got home on Sunday too. And instead of shoveling, he gets the snowblower out. I'm like, really? I had to shovel 5 inches myself and he gets the snowblower out for 2. But he did have to do some cleanup from what I didn't get done. Or what I left behind, I guess. So it was a good weekend. We celebrated a retirement for one of my good friends who worked at the Woodstock Police Department. Robin was there for 32 years, so we got to honor her. Let's see. And besides that, I just worked on stamping stuff. I have Valentine's Treats class tomorrow night. And then I got Paper Pumpkin finished up. So those of you who subscribe with me to my alternate Paper Pumpkin class, those will be going out in the mail tomorrow. All right, so let me see some comments here. I see, hi Jeanne, thanks for joining. Beth's on, hi Robin. Okay, so we've got a few of you watching and that's awesome. Again, make sure that you comment, share, like, tag friends. We are growing leaps and bounds, so it's awesome to see so many more people on every week with me. If you can't join live watching the replays, it's just awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So last week's winners, and look at that, Diane is on 2 weeks in a row. High five, honey. Okay, so last week's winners, the first one gets the brushed metallic adhesive backed dots. And these things are awesome because they go so well with so many different things. And Wendy Tick is, that's backwards, but sorry, Wendy, you are the winner of this. So I will be getting this out in the mail to you. And I didn't get last week's out, so I will get caught up on that tomorrow. The second winner has commented a couple of times recently and is loving what we do on Monday nights. And so the winner of this one is Katie LeDuc. Katie, if you will message or email me your address, I will get these popped in the mail to you. These are the iridescent pastel dots or pastel gems, and I absolutely love these. Okay, I think I saw a few more comments. Let me take a peek. Hi, Carol, glad you're joining. Roseanne, yay. And Tammy's down in warm Florida again. Okay. So tonight, I saw this a couple of times recently and decided I needed to try it, and I was so excited with it. It is one of the Paper Pumpkin cards this month, too, this technique. They're called locking gatefold cards, and so I decided I wanted to share that with you tonight. It's been around a little while, and there's quite a few demos out there who have been showing it, but I absolutely loved it. You know I love fun folds, so it was something fun and different to do. So let me get my phone down. All right, we'll get you down there and get myself switched around here. Coming back up. Close your eyes. All right, let's get you back in the holder. Get everything else readjusted here so that you can see. Okay, this is the stamp set that I'm using tonight. I gave a little sneak peek earlier to make sure that you're all finding me and joining. We're using the Best Day stamp set. This is just, I love the little greetings in it, the sparklers or candles, the little confetti. And again, I'm not a huge animal person, but I think this little cat cupcake is adorable. This is what we're using. And then the birthday cake, you can't go wrong with birthday cake, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you the card first and how it works, and then we'll make it, okay? So I used the Dandy Designs designer paper, which is one of the celebration items. You choose that free with a $100 order from now through the end of February, unless it sells out sooner. And then colored it in, the little image. So this is, it slides, so right now, okay, right now the card won't open without like really pulling it apart, okay? So it slides off and then it opens up. And there we've got our confetti. So it says, happy birthday. It's all about you, okay? So there's the card. And then again, so here it is. It kind of separates right here. And so it just slides on. You get one side on. You kind of prop it open a little bit. And then you just slide it on, okay? So let's go ahead and make it. I did pre-stamp so that you didn't have to watch me color things in. Okay, so there's our image, our happy birthday and our little cat, okay? So we're gonna take our seal and we're going to attach that to a piece of Petal Pink. You can make these any size, any shape. You can use dies. I almost made a heart one for Valentine's Day, but then I decided that I would just go this way. Okay, then I have a piece of Calypso Coral we are going to attach this to. So there's kind of our regular card front embellished piece, right? And I'm seeing some more of you jump on. Yay. Hi, Lou Ann. Who else did I see here? Oh, Beth's going to have to give this one a try. It is awesome. No, Tammy, you don't need wine to do this one. You can do this one easy. Okay, so this Calypso Coral, there's 4 pieces, okay? And one is the front, one is the back, and then we have pieces that go in between. Now, you're going to ignore, because I use some scrap pieces here, so ignore this score line. I will put all the measurements on later, okay? So you're going to score it and fold it in half. And I will pull the paper pumpkin one and show you. The paper pumpkin one goes up and down instead of sideways, okay? So we have 2 pieces we're folding in half, and then we're going to take this back piece that we just had. And yeah, I'm going to turn it sideways, but it actually goes up and down, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to adhere it to this back piece with the folded edges to the middle, okay? So it's super easy. And I'm using my green glue because it gives me a little bit of room to move things around if I need to, okay? And so we're just kind of lining up the edge. If anything, I trim a little bit off so that it can be pulled in from the right a little bit and even a little bit shorter. You love kitties, Ruth. This one is adorable. Again, I'm not a huge animal person. It's not that I don't like animals. I just don't want any animals in my house. How's that? My son has 2 cats. My daughter has a dog. So they missed it, I guess, growing up. And they both have them as adults. But I choose not to have anything more I need to take care of. All right. And so I'm just using my bone folder to make sure that it's all adhered really, really well. Okay, so then we're going to put adhesive on here. Here's my folds, only it's going to go this way. And then this is going to go right on top of it, okay? So we're putting glue on here and here. And see how it doesn't matter those extra score lines other than to not confuse yourself because it all gets buried anyways. All right, and then we're just going to squish it I mean, look at how super easy this is. See, Tammy, you don't even need any wine to do this. And I'm going to let it sit to dry, but, okay, so there it is. That's as easy. That's the sliding mechanism right there. Okay, so now we're going to let this sit over here and dry while we build the rest of our card. Okay, so now we're starting with the regular card base that is 5.5 by 8.5. Linda, you like the word squish? And then it's scored at 2 1/8 on both sides. Okay, so we're going to fold it in. And then we're going to fold it in. And typically when I do 2 1/8, it should match up perfectly, but it doesn't. There's a little bit of a gap. That's okay. That helps give us a little more leeway with our slider. Okay. Then I have basic or Petal Pink and my designer paper. So we are just going to adhere those. And then we're going to put those onto our front panels. I got so many things in my way here. Okay. So there's that. Hi, Nancy. Glad you could jump on. Oops. And this onto here. Okay. These two pieces are both exactly the same. They are, and again, we'll put the measurements, but the Petal Pink is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and then the designer paper is 5 1/8 by 1 3/4. Okay, so then we're just going to attach it down here, and then we're going to do the same thing with the other piece. And we're going to attach it right here. And then, whoops, that's not the one I want. There's my basic white for the inside. So I stamped It's All About You in Memento. And then I used Calypso Coral to give it some confetti across the top. Excuse me. So we're going to put that on the inside. And then we are ready for our slider. Okay, so you can kind of peek there a little bit, but that's going to get hit up. So then we are, okay, and so then I'm just slipping it in the middle, and this gets a little bit awkward, and then you just scoot it right in there. And then first time you go through, it's a little bit tight, and then it kind of loosens up. So what I did is just kind of went back and forth a couple of times while it's in the middle. Okay, bear with me. I promise it really does work when you don't pinch it in the middle. Okay, while it's in there, I went back through and really scored all of this really well on both sides. Okay, what you have to remember is what's here is underneath too. So you can't just like grab it here to slide it because you're grabbing on the inside. So if you do, see, look at how much easier it slides now because I'm not hanging on to a part that I'm not supposed to be. Okay, so there is our card. How fun is that? Now, I have my list of who I know has February birthdays. So one lucky person I will mail this card to for their February birthday card from me. If you are not already on my list, make sure that you send me your birthday so that I can send you a birthday card with a fun coupon in it off on an order. Oh, I forgot to embellish. These are the new gold faceted adhesive backed sequins. And when I first saw like here, I'm like, oh, okay, those are kind of big, and I've used a bunch already. Check this out. Okay, so you have these great big kind of dangly eardroppy ones. And then you have a medium size, you have tiny ones, And then you have these little itty bitty moons. I absolutely love that. So what I did is I took one of the moons, I don't think that's quite right, and I stuck it on the balloon to kind of help sparkle that. And then I just added a couple of the small ones to give him a little bling so he's not feeling left out. Okay, how adorable is that? Yay! Okay, here is the host code through tomorrow. Okay, and then we'll start a brand new one for Wednesday. And then also a reminder that tomorrow ends the January coupon with a $70 order. You get to choose one of these sequins plus your regular celebration items. And then February begins a brand new round of specialty papers that you will get a half a package of these. So they are fabulous. All right, I'm going to peek at a couple of comments. You guys are loving it. I know this designer paper, this Dandy Designs designer paper. If you have not gotten it yet, you need to. Again, it's with a $100 order. You get to choose that as your free item. Okay, so you guys are loving this. So it's not the card challenge. Oh, that's the other one. The card challenge, January card challenge. You guys are doing fabulous. I am so incredibly proud of the cards that have been posted. My goal was to hit 20. We're getting there. We're not quite there. So if you have not made a card yet using the January card sketch challenge template, get it posted by the end of the day tomorrow. And then I don't know if I'll get to it yet this week. We are leaving on a cruise and I won't be around next Monday. I may, from the ship, I may do a quick Facebook Live, but my time will be so messed up that it probably won't be live at 7 o'clock unless I can figure out for sure what time that really is over there to be able to do it here. So for now, you guys all have a fabulous week. Get your January card sketch challenge card posted. Give this a try and make sure that you share your card with me over on my VIP group. And enjoy the last day of January. Oh, and I think I saw Annie make a comment that she saw Marion closed. Yes. Our school decided to call for a cold day tomorrow. So the students and teachers all have an asynchronous day. So it's online learning day tomorrow. And so I'll be able to be home for a little bit in the morning. I am going to go into the office. I have too many things to get done for year or month end. But it will be a fun day with a little extra stamping time. So have a fabulous week. Stay warm and keep watching. I may have some surprise posts. Oh, wait. I wanted to show you, and Paper Pumpkin people haven't seen this yet. It is another of the slider cards. Again, if you're not aware, I do Paper Pumpkin alternate classes every month. So I take the Paper Pumpkin kit that comes, and I do other things. So this is part of the kit from January. So is this. So is the Calypso Coral twine. And here we have the cat going, horizontally. We have this one going portrait, vertical. And so it slides off and opens up. And we have another little lock and key inside. Isn't that fun? So this is kind of what I do with the Paper Pumpkin. I will be posting pictures of, I did a framed art for this one. This next month has an adorable, see if I can find my flyer to share. And of course, oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Okay. February's Paper Pumpkin kit is, what are we calling it? Sunshine and Smiles. It coordinates with the Rain and Sunshine Suite, and it has an add-on of an adorable, teeny tiny little dies that cut out a little frog that is stamped and some fun little flowers. So this is a fabulous one. I can't wait until I get this kit. The deadline is February 9th, so I will be watching while I'm gone for any last minute. If you need more information on my class and the cost, just message me or comment on here and I'll try to share it with everybody. Okay? So for now, have a fabulous week and I'll talk to you later. Bye.